Welcome to our channel www.news.co.id.
Hello guys, meet with me again in News ENC channel. Okay, in the last video tutorial, I have been present to you what item that often used in Visual Basic, especially in Windows Form. Now, before we start going to make some code or start going to writing the complex of code, we must understand, or we must let's start with simple or the basic in Visual Basic programming. And now I will tell you, or I will show you in this video how to write or how to writing the variable in Visual Basic. Okay guys, I will start with making new project guys. Okay, I give the name is writing variable like this guys. Okay, I choose Windows Form application and then I click OK. Before we start going to learning about writing of variable in Visual Basic, we must to know, or we must understand with variable we also need the data type. Okay guys, in the MSDN information you can see in Microsoft or developer network, in this data type summary you can see here guys, this page is updated July 20 2015. Okay, in the Visual Basic, any kind of the data type like date, decimal, double, integer, long, string, s byte, short, single, integer, uint 32, and etc guys, you can see here in this page byte, double, single, string, and this is a value range you can see here guys of data type in Visual Basic. Let's start how to writing variable with this data type in Visual Basic. I will give some example or explaining in this video. Focus on terms. I will create notepad guys, terms of writing variable in Visual Basic guys. Number one, variable cannot guys can be start with number. Number two, uh, I think better life with doing guys. So you can see here, I drag one button in here, for example, just for example guys, and I need some first label, label in here guys. For result now, I I changed the text result, and font size I want to change bigger. So later if we try the variable, we can see the result. So we don't board with just theory. Okay guys, I will choose bold 16 in here, and I want to change back color to green like this. Okay guys, and text align I want to middle center guys. Okay, no, I don't want to click this. I do not mean guys, sorry. I want to tell or change this button to get like this. Okay, now we start going to make some variable in Visual Basic guys. You can see this is even for button one click. In Visual Basic, any terms that must we follow for right variable writing. Okay, example. Okay guys, for example, I will create some variable that have difference, so we can we can understand which variable is right and which variable is wrong. Okay, I just say the terms of writing variable in Visual Basic can be start with number. So let's check this out, if my statement is right or not. Okay guys, I will declaration variable as string and start with number guys. You can see here I can book dim 8 null, oh I think 8 OK as string guys. You can see here this variable is cannot be start with number. This error is identifier expected. You can see here guys, this variable cannot be, or I think cannot cannot be start or can start with number guys. You can see here number 2, I think it's better I don't write in notepad guys, but uh, I will write directly in Visual Basic for comment. So this tutorial is easier or simple without notepad guys. Okay, variable terms. Okay guys, you can see here dim book as string. If I running this project, it will be error. You can see this error in output below guys. You can see in output below build is being started, guys. There were build error. Would you like to continue and run the last successful build? No, I think it's no. Okay, guys. No. Now we can understand that variable terms cannot be start with the number. Okay, cannot start with number. Is like this. It's false. Okay. Number two. I try to give or I try to put some I let this guys for our learning, so I don't want to delete. Okay. Number two, variable cannot using cannot contain space guys. Okay, this is I will comment like this, so don't have error anything. I will try again. Dim I try like this, guys. Book as string. Okay, you can see here. End of statement expected. Okay, it gives me one error. So just same with first in dim 8 OK as string. Okay, give me one error. End of statement expected. So the variable cannot contain any space, guys. So this is false writing of variable. Okay, if I try to running this project, it give me error. Okay, this is right. Okay, number three, variable can be start with underscore, but uh, not advice. Variable can be start with underscore but not advice. So if we start going to make variable but start with underscore, it still can write variable, but usually or not advised to use. So variable usually using some words let identifying or identic with some data or object that we are using a variable. Okay, I try to declaration variable start with underscore. It still can be a variable like this case as string. You can see here there is nothing error. So I can running this project. Team book as string. If I try running, it's still the right variable, guys. So no error will appear. Okay, variable terms cannot start with a number, cannot contain space. Variable can be start with underscore but not advices. Okay guys, like this, it's not error. Okay, not error guys. Sorry for my bad English before, but I want to change this. I think is better using suggested. I think guys, suggested like this. Okay, variable can be start with underscore, underscore, but not suggested. Okay, so it's still right guys, right variable. So for evidence, for our to give a value, I will give some label one dot text equal to underscore book guys. So but books never I declare or I give some value. So I give value in this book as no, I think it's like this book, uh, for example I declaration expected. Okay, I think it's better if I like this guys. I think it's better like this for giving a value. Label one dot text equal to underscore book, or I want to undo change of this. I'm trying to give variable in here guys. Book equal to Harry Potter like this guys. So it more cleanly or needing code, not like just I show you. Okay, this is variable guys. It's variable value, value of variable. This is the result. This is result guys. So we have three terms now. So I want to start to running this. I want to test this guys. You can see it gives me the value Harry Potter in here. Okay, it's right. So variable can be start with underscore but not suggested. So we can conclusion this variable is right guys. Okay, now the best variable is we can use uh, okay the variable terms in number 4. I suggested that this variable related to object that we identifying guys. Okay, I think like this identifying. Sorry for my bad English guys. So if we are start to going declaration book, the best the best method is we declare like this, guys: dim book as string. So if we are using underscore is still right, but the best is words like this: book equal to like this, for example Narnia. So the result I change to book. So this method, or this writing variable, the terms is true, but I think it's the best if we are using words that related to object we we are identifying. Okay, Narnia like this. So this variable is best, guys. I think I can best. I think right, but not suggested like this. What else in variable? In variable, actually, we can using static, public, dim, private, and if I not mistake, just for, guys, dim, private, static, and public. But when we are using dim, private, static, and public keyword, I will explaining in other video or video after this video. So in this video we just focus on variable terms, or variable terms, variable writing terms. I think is the sentences is matched. Okay, writing variable terms in Visual Basic. So variable terms is number one, cannot start with number. Two, cannot contain space. Number three, variable can be started with underscore but not suggested. Number four, base variable related to object that we identifying. Okay, so we just have been learning about writing variable in Visual Basic. Now, before I close this video, or I end this video, I want to give some tips for you guys. If in this writing variable terms, okay, we cannot we can also declare using implicit, okay, implicit method. If this in if this is explicit, okay, guys, I will show you how to declare variable with implicit method, guys. Implicit method, implicit. Okay, this I will delete, guys. So I think for more clean code I will delete this explicit. So I will show you how to declare variable using explicit method. Okay, if we are using implicit method, guys, we don't need to declare a data type in variable. For example, I will dim book, dim no book, dim for example, bag, my bag, or my bag like this, my bag, a string. For example, if we are using explicit, we need to follow a data type after as keyword. Okay, but if we are using implicit method, we just can doing like this, guys. My bag as string show string in implicit, we just using the last n like this. You can see here form one dot my bag as string. If we are using decimal, we can using like this. My money, for example, you can see this method in MSDN forum or other resource documentation. Okay, the money as decimal if you are using explicit, but we just need to add keyword in after variable. Okay, if we want to my number, for example, like this, as single, we don't need to add keyword and data type as single, but we just like this, guys. Okay, this is for string, this is for decimal, this is for single. For your knowledge or adding your knowledge, I will give your implicit method for all data type that I know, guys. Okay, string, decimal, single, okay, integer using percent, guys. For example, my num like this using percent. This is data type for integer, I think integer. You can focus on here, so Visual Basic will give some information of data type in variable. Okay, string using dollar currency like this, for example, using add for decimal, single like this, percent for integer, or if long is n dim num my, this is long I think, guys. Yes, as long ini long. And the last I know is dim u num like this as double, but I don't want to add double, so in implicit method I just write like this. Okay, this is double, guys, double. So if using explicit method, you must follow variable with a data type. In implicit method, you cannot uh, or you can leave the data type in writing your variable. Okay, if you explicit method, we can use like this, number as single. But if you can see the difference if you are using explicit method like this, but if you want to using implicit method, you can doing by like this. Okay, if you want to zoom, this is I zoom for the difference. Okay guys, so in this tutorial we are completely to learning how to writing variable in Visual Basic, but this is I think is minus one term guys. I will put in number 5 can with number, but after words, or no, after alphabet or underscore guys. Okay, so we can also declaration variable like this, the number like this guys, as double for example. Okay, you can use number, but after this alphabet or after the letter. Okay, this is not the best. I think I will change alphabet with letters. Okay, like this guys, you can adding number but not in starting, so you can add number after letters. Okay, this is for our learning today about how to writing a variable in Visual Basic. So in the next video I will get you or I will show you when we are using public, static, private or dim as keyword if we are using variable. So we can use variable in efficient method. Okay, in efficient code or structure of code. Okay, sorry for my bad English, but I tried the best for you guys. Thank you. We will meet again in the next video. Of course, still in Visual Basic. So, bye bye.